What's going on, everybody? This is Sunaak here. Welcome you back to another episode of my Emerald Nuzlocke. In the last video, if you guys had not checked that out, holy hell, that was a run. We are only left with Kamikaze, our brand new starter, as from the last episode. So spoilers if you haven't checked it out. With the damp ability. So we're only rocking Kamikaze at the moment, but we are able to go get some more encounters very soon. Thankfully, I think what we have to do now is go help we have to help this guy get the Devon goods back. But in today's last episode, we ended up getting the first badge. So very, very nice. We're gonna try to see if we can sneak in another badge or two in this episode. I have very limited time recording this, however, but I do apologize for the video coming out late. I did get sick throughout the birthday weekend, but at the time that this one comes out, and there is, but I don't know what I'm saying. It's almost Halloween is what I'm trying to get to, but hello everyone. We can cut these down now. I want to see what the items are, but I don't want to fight any trainers at the moment. Oh, what did I say? Poison you immediately. You can't really. I think you're more of a physical attacker, so you shouldn't be doing too much. You got poison point. Yikes. This is gonna be a little interesting. That's fine. You're only doing special hits. I think I'm gonna synthesis here just in case. And then the poison should help me out here. Okay, cool. Not too bad. Not of a bad start. Got scared there for a second, but Kamikaze proving to be very effective against whatever is thrown at her. So, very happy about that. Also gotta make sure the game isn't coming through the speakers. I kind of been having recording without the headphones and stuff. Like lately, the headphones, like over the years and stuff, have been giving me headaches for some reason. I'm 30 years old now, so hooray for me. Like, I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter. I literally said that my knees and my back imploded the second that it hit midnight. So, yeah, hooray me. Let's clear that poison just in case. That's all I'm gonna do for now. But yeah, we're gonna try to get that done. Ooh, heart skill. That's not bad, actually. I'm gonna try to get this stuff done and then see if we can get some encounters going, because we do need to start desperately building up our team again after the fiasco that was the last episode. I'm hoping that just because it's level boosted and stuff, that isn't going to screw me over. But that's the whole fun and the challenge of it, I guess. So it's gonna fight. Okay, I'm gonna fight one of them, just see how it goes, and if I need to go heal real quick after this one to go get the item, I will. But for alligator, I can handle that. Okay, you don't. Oh, pin missile should be fine, so. Cheers to you all, by the way. Drew, I know that you were upset there weren't that many sips in the last episode, so I'll try my best to finish this entire coffee during the session. Will it happen? Probably not. I don't know. Oh, full restore. You are a jokester. Just might as well just cut the whole time. If I don't miss. Poison water. That's not too good for me. Gotta be careful. Okay, good. I'm gonna heal really quick because I do want to see what that item is. Please don't throw anything silly at me. Execute, that's fine. Pin missile is quad effective against you, so that's actually pretty good. Oh, it misses, that's fine. I'm blind. Crabby, that's what I've been recently. It feels good to get back. I felt bad that, like, you know, I was getting the momentum going and then got sick because we went out of town. Lax incense. That's not too bad. What does that do again? I think that slows us down. Lowers the foe's accuracy. We might come in clutch for some stuff, but I might sell that for some money if it has a decent price on it. But no, we went to the beach and had a fun time. We were just out for like a day trip or whatever, to kind of get out for the birthday. And then lo and behold, we came back sick. It was still fun though, but When we got back, we had like a couple days to kind of just like sit and recuperate with each other and all that. But I was hoping to get it done before and get it out today, which was the time I'm recording. It's Monday, which is actually the day I said I was going to be coming back. But it is what it is. It happens. Levi ended up getting sick too, which was a little unfortunate, but I already got all this stuff. So that was one of the reasons why it was a little bit harder, because, you know, when he's sick and not feeling good, you know, like he's just going to be upset a lot of the time. So it is what it is. Also, I've just been in a really good recording mood. I'm not even kidding. Trying to get this done, and then I already I think by the time this video comes out, I might have tweeted it out already, but if not, surprise. I've been working on Oblivion again because I do want to get that series done. I've been getting the itch to keep playing Oblivion, and I don't want to just leave it high and dry like I did. So, and you all seem to enjoy it too, because it had some pretty good views and a good reception all around. I mean, that's not the only reason why I'm doing it. I'm hoping you guys will enjoy the games and stuff I do play and kind of do things. It also has been a while since I've streamed too, so that's also like a big thing that I'm like considering and stuff, because, you know, with the limited time that I have soon to be coming to with our little girl Sunny coming, I don't even know how it's gonna go with like a lot of the recording. I mean, the recording should be fine, but I think I'm gonna give Kamikaze the silk scarf to help cut. I think it's gonna be a little hard because 2 children running around now. So that's gonna be fun, but I'm looking forward to keep it going. I do want this channel to like not stop. That is my biggest thing that I want, is not to stop. So, but streaming, if I'm able to, I will definitely try to whenever I can, but that's why I've been partially just doing the videos mainly now. So we got a Venusaur coming out here. I don't think it has anything. If I'm not mistaken, it probably will just have Vine Whip or Razor Leaf and just like Tackle, I think. Please? Yeah, it just has Tackle. I'm gonna just hit Pin Missile and just keep going. Screw it. Just hit cut. Cool. Not too bad, not too bad. That's what I like to see. I want us to ease back into this. I wasn't feeling good for too long. Leech Seed will actually be pretty good. Now that is the greatest question. Synthesis has been a life changer for me, to be honest. You know, I think I might get rid of Poison Powder, because it's still gonna be damaging the opponent. Jesus, I'm baby talking Levi a lot, so I think that's probably what's happening to me. I'm gonna do this because it's gonna be damaging the opponent, but also healing me at the same time. So I think I'm fine with that. And then Synthesis if I need a big hit of healing. So that's my thought process for that. So we got the Devon goods, which is pretty good. Get here. Oh, Pico! Ah, dude. I've been needing coffee so much every day now. But yeah, welcome back, everyone. I'm so happy to finally be recording again. Get somewhat of a consistency going again, but I do think, if you guys have not checked out the tweet that I posted, I think I mentioned that I'm going to be moving Pokemon to Fridays, and then Oblivion will be coming out on Mondays. I'm going to see if I'm going to be posting longer episodes on the Oblivion. I think so, because I think the longer episodes kind of just like help it go, I guess, and then instead of like worrying about only doing one thing and just calling it quits there, feeling like I'm doing too much, I feel like I just keep going. And then like, I feel like that's where it's going nowadays anyway, is that it's longer form content, and then it's like either really short content or really long content. But the in between, I feel like is like different, I feel nowadays. So, but either way, I think I like the way that I'm doing it. I kind of just, that's what I've always wanted the channel to be. So, but we're going to be seeing how that goes moving forward. We got a... Thank you for healing us. We got the Pokénav. So, cool. And then once we're out of here, we're gonna... We do need to see if we can get the stuff done and get the experience share from Mr. Stone. Because, yeah, if we're gonna start building up a team from the ground up again right now. Our Pokemon are going to be slacking in levels, especially since Kamikaze's been handling everything, dude. Literally, I have a newfound respect for Jumpluff. Like, I never hated Jumpluff, but I've never used one and thought they were too amazing. But, dude, I'm loving Jumpluff. But let's get out of here. Well, they already healed us, but I'm here anyway. How much money do I have? If I have a decent chunk and change, I might... 13k, not too bad right now. I do need some potions. I think I'm gonna drop off some items because there is item space in this game, so I gotta remember because I've been playing a lot of Legends ZA, so I'm kind of used to like all the more modern games where they don't have bag storage, so or space that unless you hit 999. I don't need that yet. Got 2 of you. I might, well, Antidote keep, Quick Claw keep, White Herb I can put away. Heart Scale, if I need it, I'll come back for it. Lax Incense, I think I'll just put it away. Wish, that was actually a pretty good TM that we got. Okay, so I think we're good. Let's go ahead and stock up some items because, yeah, Lord knows we'll need it. Super Potion, I'll probably get 2 of those for now. Probably just to finish off, I'll round up to 10 there. I'm gonna buy 20 Pokeballs. And then... honestly, I might do the rest in Repels, so that way we can... May, I don't think I want to fight you right now. I don't think so. Because... I hate it. I kind of want to fight her, but I don't at the same time because I just have Kamikaze. I think she's going to have 3 Pokemon here. I'll see if I can come back and fight her, but I need to at least get a team member. Because I want to get the experience used for... Ooh, Twisted Spoon. I want to use the experience on other Pokemon too. Because I think we get the old rod, and that means we can get a few encounters just from that alone, and like a cave encounter or 2. So, I would love a Flygon. Okay, Mr. Briny. This coffee's been hitting the spot, bro. How y'all been enjoying Legends ZA, dude? I've been enjoying it thoroughly. Like, I've been trying to go through all the side quests and everything, and it's not like the greatest game so far, I guess, at all. But it's really fun. I like the way that they're doing it. There are some things I'm very nitpicky about on the game, but it is what it is. It's just modern day Pokemon. But to be honest, I like the direction that they're going, and if supposedly, I think I saw something online saying that they tested out open world mechanics with Legend Arceus, exploring said world and turn-based battles in like a open world, like it's like the way that they're doing it. If someone's saying that they're leading up to like a MMO, which would be really cool, to be honest. You know, just no story, just kind of like a continuous thing just to come back and play. And just be like, you know, imagine all the regions available. That'd be cool. That's just a big, you know, wish as a Pokemon fan. I mean, we all kind of do, but would be nice. Okay, so time to fish. Also, I've been really into fishing as of recently too. I just started learning to fish, and I've been having fun. Now here comes the question: will we catch anything decent, or is it going to be hard? Okay, so Route 107. Nice. Please, okay, let's see. That's a war turtle. No, that's a Tauros. Similar cries, I guess. Ooh, Tauros. Gotta be careful because this will hit hard. I am scared of it even though it is level 10. And tail whips won't. Oh, it has Truant. It has Truant. Oh, dude. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna catch it. Sake of dupes. And I mean, it could still hit hard. But if it was gonna have Truant, I would just rather a slacking. Oh, that's... I do have Truant. Oh, that's unfortunate, I guess. Unless it's rampaging all the time, no opponent Tauros. It will charge at thick trees, dang. Tauros is an interesting Pokemon. What do I want to name you? I'm just gonna name you Bovine. So we already know you have Truant, which is depressing. That sucks. Well, at least it's a Pokemon. It's decent. I do think if I'm gonna use it, I do need to drop off the item with Steven and then get the experience share fast. Because I don't think I could be switch training easily with you at all. Okay, so now we got a Dewford Town encounter. One Pokeball so far, not too bad. We got a lot. So hopefully we can catch every encounter we get, build up a solid team. Totodile. That's not bad. That is not bad. I just need to not kill it. Oh, do you think a cut at this level would kill? Okay, I'm holding the Silk Scarf. Chill out. We'll tackle with Bovine here. That's so cool, though. Yo, how many of y'all chose Totodile as the starter? I personally chose Chikorita on Legends, and I'm loving it, to be honest. I love Chikorita. And don't get me wrong, all the starter choices were pretty good, but I just really like Chikorita a lot. Can we catch you in a Premier Ball, please? We did it! Yeah, baby, let's go! Oh, little Totodile. We just need to keep you alive. Oh, what do I want to name you? I'm gonna name you Chompers. Chompers! Now, what ability do you have? That's gonna change when you evolve, but... Marvel Skin, that's not bad. That's not bad. So, cool. We have Chompers, Bovine, and Kamikaze. So we got another encounter. We have another, like, couple encounters, which is pretty nice. And I think we can even go back and fish in Petalburg and stuff. So there's quite a bit. I want to be careful not to get caught with this guy. So 106. Another bite. So far, one Pokeball luck. Nidorino's not bad. Poison ground. I will take it, to be honest. Don't kill. Okay, good. Oh, the Great Ball would have been pretty good for Nidorino. I'm also the type of person, I like to catch Pokemon and have their Pokeball match as best as they can, so... Safari Ball? Let's go, baby. We're building. We're building. All right, Poison Ground. Not a bad addition. Oof. Elizabeth. Because I usually call my Serena's Elizabeth, because that's like the Queenly Majesty Pokemon or whatever. But Nidoqueen came first. Magnepool. That actually won't be bad because that can help us get a steel type if it's in the front. So I might do that in the caves to see if we can snag a steel type. Because that would actually be some pretty good defenses all around. Okay, are there any items? Okay, Revival Herb, that's money. Let's see what other item is over here. The black flute. I think that repels Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. What does that do? Yeah, it keeps wild Pokemon away. And it's infinite uses. That's cool. So I wonder for how long though. That's the real question. Okay, so now that we're in the cave, Elizabeth, I want to see if I can try to find a steel type here. Muck, that's not bad. That's not bad. You're ground type, so I think that's gonna be disable. Oh, nice. I appreciate you. Bovine, come slack off for a little bit. Poison gas. Ooh, I have to be careful of that. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna be very careful here. I don't want. Oh, why not? This probably will be a hard catch. Or not. Baby, let's go! I don't even know what I'm gonna name this one. This is gonna be so stupid, but I'm gonna name it Go a Mess because Levi has been saying whenever he makes a mess or spills something, he says, "Uh-oh, I go a mess." So I find that funny. I think I'm gonna do that. But not bad. We got every encounter so far, and I think we can even go back to. How many steps do I have before I get to the Pokemon Center? That's true. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So not too bad. Okay. But yeah, we can go back to Petalburg. I don't think there's water in Rustboro. Yeah, there's no water there. So I think we're just going to go back to Petalburg real quick. Grab that fishing encounter here, so please. Not even a nibble. Quit it. Okay, let's see what's here. What is that? Is that Machop? No, it's Ammonite. Why? The Gen 1 Pokemon sometimes all have the similar cries. Yo, praise Helix. That's not bad, actually. Oh, I didn't even check what ability you had. Rain Dish, that's pretty cool, actually. We can send in Go MS for a bit. Hi, kitty. Oh my. Hold on, I got my doorbell rang real quick. Okay, sorry about that. It was just a random doorbell. Ringage, I guess. I think it's someone for my wife. She's a nail tech. I don't know for any of y'all who don't know, but whatever, client, shut up. This is actually not gonna be good. Can I just catch you randomly? No? Okay. Can I just catch you randomly? Can I just catch you randomly? Can I catch you randomly? Can I get... I try my luck too much. Now what to do, because... I don't want to poison you. I need to be careful. Okay. We did it! Lord Helix. What did we call our Ammonites in? We always called our Ammonite Mr. Fish. Because of the red and blue soul link. If you guys have not checked that out with Mr. Beegers himself. Yo, big flashback to that. Jeez. COVID days were different, man. Let me tell you. Rain Dish again. Wow, okay. That's actually pretty cool. It'll boost his power and help heal in the process. So that's actually pretty nice. Nice. Okay, so now we can go back and... Kitty. Okay, we can go back now and go to Duford to finish off sending the letter. And just a heads up, I think if I get interrupted again, Levi's taking a nap, but he's able to leave his room whenever he wakes up now. So if he comes in here, or if I get a text saying that he's up, the recording's just gonna be interrupted, but I'll start recording another time when I can. So that may happen. But anyway, I just thought I'd let y'all know. That or cats can sit around me and shark. Hi, Kitty. I know. I don't know if y'all can hear her. Good Lord. Hi, Kitty. Okay, so we can try to start training. I want to definitely train up chompers. So that would be nice to do. Hi, Kitty. I don't think, well, if I can lean back, will she lay on me and let me play? Come on. Manectric. Oh, I gotta get him out of here. Kamikaze, you're part flying though, so that's the only thing. I mean, you're my... Oh my god! Why do they have Shadow Tag? God damn it, dude. Everything I want to switch train. Everything I want to switch train. Everything I switch train. Oh, well, fucking here we go, I guess. Oh my god. Nice, I love it. Let's just start leering. Fucking god, Chomper! Oh, dude. Mew, then you. Get out of here. So I gotta be careful of Cloisters and Manectrics for Shadow Tag. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. Did box you go. Bovine. Oh my god. So many layout changes that are gonna have to happen. Hi, what are you looking at? Okay, so this is the worst thing about like abilities coming in is the fact that you never know what's gonna happen. I mean, that's the nature of randomizers for sure, but good god. Absol, okay. Yeah, we're gonna just have to keep having Kamikaze take all the levels and everything from him too. Pin missile is super effective. Nice. Charmeleon, that's gonna be fun. Mr. Fish, you resisted twice, but you don't have a water move. Oh, I want to get Goemess up a level or two while I can, because I personally think Muck is really good. Muck is a fantastic Pokemon. You're gonna have Ember. You're gonna have Ember, that is for sure. I have to be careful of that. I'm gonna Leech Seed here to start getting some health back, and then just cut where I can. Okay. You got up a level, just good. Another level for Kamikaze. Dustox. What does Elizabeth have? You're not even ground type yet. I could send out Elizabeth, why not? Tail Whip a couple times. Oh, I forget you get confusion. Bovine, let's see. You take care of this. Gotta be careful. Oh no. Okay. So Kamikaze. Oh, I don't want to just rely on Kamikaze only, but you know, it kind of have to be the case for a little bit. Okay. I need that experience share fast. Oh, dude, I should have waited for Chompers to not lose them. That's so annoying. Hi. Can anyone learn Flash? I know I don't probably need it, but... I think I did... I think I did HM compatibility for everyone, so I think that's probably why. Okay, good. Because I was about to say I don't think everything. It's just the HM compatibility. Okay, good. Why not? We'll give someone Flash real quick. Elizabeth, you can have it. Why not? Oh, I need the new badge. I forget. Oh, that sucks. Magmar. Here, I can't get an encounter here anyway, so... Let's not spend forever in this cave. Oops. Because if I'm not mistaken, it was just all the way to the right. I'm gonna grab this item here. Citrus berry, that's not too bad. If I'm not mistaken, it was probably just all the way over here. Then I think we're looking for some stairs. I want you to know the evil verses with Drew. This place still haunts me. I think there's an item here. A spare? Oh, good thing I brought a spare. I promise I won't stop making that joke. Okay, so just like that. That's not too bad. Hello, Steven. A letter for me? Yes, your dad can't just text you. I finished it, Drew. I didn't want to keep chomping the ice on there. Yeah, like, he has a Pokénav, so, like, why couldn't he just call Steven? One more repel shouldn't hurt, even though, like, we're right here. Alright. So now here comes the fun part. We have to take on the gym to proceed. Well, now that we actually delivered the letter, let's go back to Petalburg. I think I'm gonna probably cut this backtracking out. So that way we can, well, I'll just speed it up, why not? If I happen to cut it out, this is pointless. Well, Barbooch. Actually pretty good training here. Oh my god, why is everything burning? Okay, Spearow. I feel like I never see Spearow's sprite in this game before. Okay, I need to switch out here. Nice. Doduo. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to speed through here real quick. Whee! Might as well heal while we're here. Okay, so I'm thinking the experience share is probably just gonna go on Mr. Fish because of the fact that... Thank you. It only has Constrict right now. So, and that's gonna be like a terrible move to just use in general. There it is. So, Mr. Fish, enjoy the experience. Do I have anything worthwhile to give? We can give, because I think either Muck or Elizabeth are slow. I think I'll give it to Elizabeth first, and then Poison Barb on Goames for whenever he gets a poison move. Now let's see. Now to run all the way back. Oh, it's fun. The old generation, I love it. I feel like unfortunately speed up has spoiled me. Like rotten. I'm not even kidding. I feel like I can't play these games without speed up, or unless I'm playing the older games, like at least the first, I say first 3 gens, but I think maybe just Gen 3 or 2 I can probably just play without speed up and be okay. Which is weird because Gen 2 is slow. But Gen 3 I feel like is pretty quick enough that I'm alright. Gen 4 though, on the other hand. I love that game, that generation to death, but good lord. Can we go to Slate? We can. I think I want to try to grab another encounter or 2. Because we can get one here. Let's see. Slowpoke. Ooh. That's not bad, actually. I like Slowpoke. And we have the option to do King's Rock for Slowking, or we could just evolve it normally. You don't have a psychic move right now. Which is fine. Sorry, my alarm went off. Let's see. Pokeball, go! Dopey Pokemon. Oh, what do I call my slow bros? What I normally like to call them. That's the big thing. I think I had one in the Ruby and Sapphire Soul Link too. See, I'm trying, like, see, everything's coming back to me. Everything's coming back, but I think I lost it too. Stupid stuff. Was what I called them. Yo, shoutouts to you, Legendary Hero. Been a while since I've seen everyone. I will say the YouTube space feels different nowadays. Not to get all like, oh, it's not the same anymore. Well, I mean, obviously it isn't. But that's huge. All pun intended. But I feel like a lot of people had come and gone. I mean, such is life, you know. But I remember the community. You all are still very strong, and I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you all for the support throughout the years, because trust me, it's been a wild ride. So, and I enjoy every single second of it. We can get another encounter here. Okay, yeah, we can get it here. Please, something decent to catch. Nice. Let's see. Oh, here, let me take a guess. I haven't been doing that. God, what was that? Is that a Bellossom? Oh, Bellossom! It evolves through with a stone, does it not? So it might not get a lot of good moves, unfortunately. But we got another grass type here. Hey, I think I'm gonna call him Hula. Hula. Is that how? If it's wrong, I spelled it wrong. Okay, we can't check on Hula in a bit. Well, we can do it now, but anything interesting with you, Hula? Oh, you need to go to the alive box. Okay, so let's see. Pressure, that's not too bad. We can PP stall if there happen to be any more recovery Pokemon. But Magical Leaf too, that's not too bad. It's funny because Jumpluff is the grass type of the team, but it doesn't have a grass type physical move or attacking move other than Leech Life technically, but okay, so Route 110 is another encounter. This one should be a pretty decent level. Oh, I already saw it. Nidoking. Ooh. Don't need to find a... That's the problem, too. This one's also another stone evolution, though. I don't think you have a ground type move. Focus energy. But you're still scary, not gonna lie. You got Poison Sting. I might have to hit you a little bit more. Okay, cool. What did I call Elizabeth? I'm gonna call you Charles. Charles. If I misspelled it, yell at me in the comments. We got a lot of encounters, and I'm very happy about that, because that means we can assemble a team, have some death fodder if we need some, but we have some Pokemon, which I'm very happy about. Poison Point, I think you get that normally, don't you? So that's funny. Not a bad move set so far. I think I might replace Elizabeth with Charles, to be honest, because it's gonna be duplicate, and while Elizabeth could probably get better moves through level up, I think Charles being kind of up in the levels compared to, well, they were just 2 levels apart, but I think that's actually pretty good. You have the experience share, right? Okay, I want Legendary Hero to keep rising in the levels. So this is gonna be fun. We need to see what we can do to start training up everybody, because this is gonna be a fun time. Pineco, you get self-destruct. Wait a minute, who had Kamikaze has damp, don't you? Okay, good, just in case. Circuit! I think that is like the only time in my entire Pokemon life that I've ever gotten damp to just go off like that. So I'm all for it. Okay, so cool. Tentacool. Send out Bovine. Unfortunate that you got Supersonic. Oh my god. Are you loafing? No, you're not. Okay, good. I'm gonna switch out here. I want to keep it safe. Gomez, you have Pound. Okay, can we not? Oh my god. Okay. Charles? Thank god. Okay. Legendary Heroes climbing in level. So these trainers should be... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. How far am I? I have 10 steps. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Yeah, antidote. That's fine. Alrighty, so at least we can fight these trainers and start gaining some experience. I'm gonna try to avoid as many double battles as I physically can, because that is twice the opportunity to run into something stupid. Okay, Doduo, level 17. Oh, you have Peck, I think. I'm just gonna have to poison you. If I can hit. And disable. Oh, crap. Okay, that's disabled. But I need to switch out here. I'll do Charles. Why not? That is not good. Ooh, you got Pursuit. Oh, well, that's special, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, Poison should help me out here. Nice. Okay. Only 87. Not too bad. At least Hero is going up. No, I don't want to match with you. Sorry if I keep running to the Pokemon centers and stuff. I just try to, like, make sure I get the experience as safe as I can. God, I think from here on out, though, to be completely honest, especially if I'm going to try to do many badges within an episode, or at least 1 or 2, I think I might do the rare candies, to be honest. It's going to save us time. Oh, my good God. Okay, I'm a bit of a pickle here. I need to be careful here. That's actually pretty scary. Crap. Charles is weak against it. I need Goamas. Poison, yes please. I'm gonna try to disable. That's fine. Growl for now. You live another. That's okay. Poison. I think you live one more, and that's the scary part. Okay, headbutt. That's okay. And you're burned, brother. Everything has a status condition against me. That's fine. At least it's not like poison. But I do need to run to the Pokemon Center again. There's no way. Whee! Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, because I think sitting around and just grinding levels is what would be halting this series a lot, to be honest. But and again, I wouldn't be over leveling. I think maybe I would do like whatever the ace of the next gym or something, do 3 levels or something before it, so that way I don't like power level too much. And then that way it gives me the time to also fight the gym trainers and stuff too, and then I also might do that. So I think I'll probably make a cut here actually, and then get that going, so that way, because with how limited of time I have, I think that might just be for the better. This ghost type is actually pretty scary. Well, we got Pack here. You live another Nightshade. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Level 10 for Hero. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna go heal. I got everyone to level 20 just to kind of play it safe in case like it was like level 23 or whatever for the gym. But while leveling up, Goames got a couple new moves, Sludge and Minimize. So those are going to be coming in clutch. Charles didn't learn anything new. Bovine learned Horn Attack. Legendary Hero learned Confusion and Water Gun. And Mr. Fish got Bite and Water Gun. So we're looking pretty good here. So now we can go back to Dewford Town. And then be able to start taking on the gym. Because again, I want to try to get through as many gyms as I can throughout the video without making it absurdly long. But, you know, don't want to be like, oh, it's going to be a 4-hour video or whatever. But I think like max 2. But anyway, I hope you all are enjoying. I hope you guys have some snacks, some drinks. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Having a good time all around. I'm gonna take that, to be honest, because what are your stats looking like now? Your special attack's pretty good. You're more of a physical attacker. Yikes. Unless you have oh, well, you have huge power. That's true. Yikes. Hopefully I can get headbutt from you soon or whatever, but let's just go on and start taking on the gym here. I think I'm gonna try to straight shoot to the gym leader. Did I do it? I did it. Nice. That's funny. Okay, I need to make sure everyone has items and everything too. Twisted Spoon, Hero, you can have that. I think those are all the items I have. Okay. But let's go ahead and get it done. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader, churning the rough waves of this part. Dude. Oh, I would love to live near the ocean, not gonna lie. Going to this beach trips and everything, I always just like, I want to live on the beach. Lady Anne, you have a muck as well. The Battle of the Goameses. This is probably gonna be pretty bad if I don't do something about this quick. So El Hero, you can come in and start just confusing everything. Confusioning. Minimize. That's yucky. Oh God, you're annoying. You know that. Okay, good. Ooh, I do need to be careful with Sludge. I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. I think I'll send out Charles here, to be honest. I'm gonna focus energy. That's fine. Disable that. I already got it off. Peck. Oh, piss off. It's disabled. You're annoying. I didn't realize how annoying going against the muck really is. Okay, so that's fine. That's gone. Charles, a good check on that because it quad resists poison. Dratini. Ugh. Do you get Dragon Rage? Ugh. I think I'll send out my own muck here. I don't think you get Dragon Rage. Thunder Wave you do get, but ugh, that's annoying. Dratini shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Okay, Wrap is okay. That's fine. Okay. Goemess handles that very easily. Growlithe. Ooh. Mr. Fish should be able to take care of that, no? Because he's quad... He quad resists fire, so that's good. So, level 24? 25, okay. So, kind of glad I didn't overlevel or anything too much, but thankfully his resistances should help out here. And with a pretty decent special attack, I should be able to take care of Growlithe, no problem. He looks kind of goofy here in the sprite. There's a couple Pokemon that come from Gen 1 that I think look a little goofy in the Gen 3 games. I don't know why. This should be it. We did it. Hell yeah. Hip hip hooray! We did it. With a sad loss of Legendary Hero, I really love Slowbro as a Pokemon. I think it's really good. And so it makes me sad when that happens, so. But we got our second badge. Not bad. We're an hour 10 in, but to be fair, there's gonna be a lot of cuts in this. And then, I mean, who knows how Levi is doing on his nap? Because, I mean, we're watching him, but he still seems to be down and just kind of chill, so. We're gonna try to see if we can maybe go after Watson. Vice Grip. Okay, Brawly, get out of here. So we have to go deposit. Vice Grip, that's not too bad. Oh, Muck could probably... I don't want to give really many things to Bovine because of Truant, which makes me sad. It is Stab, though. So, I'm probably going to hold off a little bit on that. But that makes me sad, dude. Legendary Hero, I do apologize. I think this is the second time I've lost a slow poke, slow bro in general. So, makes me sad. I need to get the item. Take in the bag, and then I think we can go ahead and get, since we still have Charles, I think we go ahead and grab Hula, add to the team, and then we level him up real quick. I'm gonna take that, and I think I'm gonna give this to, I think Blossom is actually kind of slow, to be honest. But I'll be back. I'm gonna level Blossom real quick. Okay. Got Blossom to level 20 along with everyone else, and then we'll see how the levels go from then on once we start getting near the gym. Because Watson, I think, was 24, if I'm not mistaken. His Minetric was level 24. So then that would be... He's gonna be in the 30s. Holy shit. He's gonna be in the 30s. He's gonna be level 31, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of want to take on the Soda Pop thing, but I think I'm fine for now. But Hula, let's see, what's your speed? 25. compared to everyone else. So is Muck, but he has the poison barb and he's a little bit bulkier. I want to use Blossom for a bit. Okay. Oh, we gotta deliver the parts. That's true. And the cool thing is, if we ever make a mistake in naming, we can come back to the name raider here. You, sir. Stern, right? No, you're Doc. Devin Goods. This won't do. Went off somewhere. Said it would. Okay, so I think talking to him opens up the. Who are you? Roxanne. Oh, hi Roxanne. Bye. Roxanne. Every time I hear Roxanne, that song pops into my head. Okay, so they're gone. 50. I think the fun fact is that if you come here with no money, I think they will allow you to still come in. So, but I think it's like a, hey, you know, just this one time we'll let you in sort of a deal. Was it still Thief? No, milk drink. Whoa, this is a whole different ball game. I might have to check to see who gets milk drink, because having recovery in this nuzlocke is crucial. Oh, the SSN. Hello. That would be me. Parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you. Oh, I'm tired. Ugh. We'll take this parts. Arr. I love it because Levi has started learning what pirates sound like. The noises they make because of his little shows. And it's always so funny hearing him do it because he always like, "Arr, pirate." So I have a little pirate running around. Oh, Chompers too soon, my boy. Magical Leaf, you out of your misery. Oh, having the grass type is so nice. I love grass types, to be honest. I do need a fire type now, if that's the case. Because, yeah, then I always like having the 3. So, hopefully we can get a fire type very soon. Because I think we have a couple more encounters coming up after we finish Aggron. Yo, Aggron is such a sick Pokemon. I love Aggron. I think this is just gonna be neutral. Yeah, that's fine though. Your special attack isn't, or special defense isn't that good. Oh. Yikes, okay. Oh, okay, you have speed boost! I thought it was like a defense raise, but I think Metal Claw does attack. Yikes. This is gonna go off the rails fast if I don't take care of this. I don't want to lose Hula, but I don't want to trust it. If he goes for Metal Claw, I think Mr. Fish it's gonna be neutral, so hopefully he doesn't kill. But if he goes for Headbutt, it's gonna resist. Unless he goes Mudslap. That is another option. Hold on, sorry, give me a second. Okay, I'll do this later. Okay. Iron defense, that's fine. You threw by doing that. Please kill. Okay, cool. Dude, I love Aggron. Aggron is one of my favorites from Gen 3 that has come out of this game. Vileplume, that's a scary Pokemon. You can do... Oh, but you're part poison, too. Which is fine, but... Yeah, that's fine. We'll do Muck. But yeah, Aggron's one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. It's a very, very cool design. Its cry is really nice. It's one of those cool cries. Okay, and done. Very nice. Arr. Arr. Can you imagine they just don't say anything? That's all they say. Arr. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so sorry. I like get in these moods sometimes and I just can't help myself. But it's gonna cost ye. Arr. All right, Devon goods are handed over. Gotta go. Get out of here. All right, cool. So that opens up everything to the north for us, which is pretty nice. Scott, get out of here. Let's go heal real quick. What am I missing? Nothing. Okay, cool. So now I know that we have a rival fight coming up soon. So this is the scarier fight. Where maybe. I wonder how this game would have been if you had two trainers like together, kind of like think Colosseum, or like the other trainer that you didn't choose just follows you around and like helps you identify stuff or whatever. Would have been cool to see in this kind of like version of the game. But I'm very excited to see Colosseum and XD finally get like a release on the Switch, technically through the online emulator things that they have. So that's gonna be fun to play those again. Luigi's Mansion, y'all. That is my favorite one. The first one is so good. I can't wait for that to be released on the 30th. So that's like a couple days away from here. Because if I'm not mistaken, today is the 27th. It is the 27th, yes. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and sludge. Oh, I thought you had a Lumberry. I would have flipped. Literally, I would have jumped out this chair, done a backflip, and proved that I could do backflips. I can't do one. That makes... Ooh, Flygon. Now this will either make or break Flygon for me. Because if it has a bad ability, I will no longer be looking forward to it. Okay, Flygon. Such a cool Pokemon. Oh, you got color change. Interesting. That's also pretty good and bad, I think, because I think I don't know if Pokemon that go through color change, if they lose their stab, if that makes sense. So I would assume so. Just for the fact that, like, you know, their type is changing. So I'm... Oh, Sand Tomb. That's a little unfortunate. We'll just keep hitting Magical Leaf. Another Oranberry. Interesting. Okay, I'm freed from that, but I think I could finish it off here. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, quit giving me your numbers. I'm a child. I'm gonna heal real quick because I got that other trainer here. Meryl. Yo, shouts to Marilyn. He was like a very OG YouTuber or PokeTuber that I used to watch all the time. So shout outs to you, big dog. What I want to do, I'm like blanking for some reason. Golbat, Poison Flying, send out Bovine. Oh, good call. Stupid Truant, but hey, Bovine hits like a truck, so I guess a fitting Pokemon to have Truant. Just have a lazy bull. Cool. So I'm happy because we get the bike soon. That's gonna be fun. This is not another encounter because we've already done this encounter, so no thank you. It's alright, I'll come get the... I'll see if it's worth coming to get these other items later. 110 though, that is already the same encounter here, so I don't get another one up here. So just want to make sure I don't break any of the rules. I don't want other things added on. Holy Vigoroth. Firestone, that's actually pretty good. That's actually really good, because I think that... Chompers! I think stones are kind of hard to come by in these games because you don't get them till later, and you also need the shards. Also, fun fact, cut in the grass. Bonk, gets rid of it. Pokemon with Hyper Cutter increases the distance it cuts, so the more you know. Do I just have berries I can give them? Give Charles or I'll give Bovine the citrus because that mon needs it. I'll give Charles the lumberry, why not? Okay, let's get into it. Hi Sunaak, it's been a while. Want a battle? I like how she says to have a little battle here and then just like over there too. So I wonder what she would have had at that other fight now. Ooh, Roselia is a nice bit of experience. So I think you might have Giga Drain. Not Giga Drain, probably Mega Drain. And like the poison powders and stuff right now. And poison sting. That's fine. Charles is perfect for this actually. So you, I knew it. Lumberry is good, but unfortunately it already got used up. Ralts, that's actually fine for me. I don't think you get no, I think you get attacking moves. I forget, to be honest. Oh, I should have sent out Mr. Fish. He has bite. Magical Leaf, Calm Mind. Yikes! She's setting up. You got Psychic already? Holy crap. I take back everything I said about this. Holy crit, thank you. That would have been off the rails, dude. Holy hell. Mr. Fish, why not? We'll send you out. I think you don't have too much. Am I faster? Yeah. Please flinch. Knock off, that's fine. Let's do water gun. That's fine. May's done. Nice and easy, not too bad. Little scary with that calm minding Ralts, but we did it. A little scary at first, but we got it, we got it. What do we get? Item fighter, that's not too bad. I think there's a lot of items on this route to Mallville. Is that what it is? Keep forgetting the names. Register. Nope, no response. Steelix, my guy, what are you doing here? Buried around here. Where are you turning? Hello. If you don't mind being on camera. It's like pointing. It's your side that's there. So. Hello, Breakerweb. Okay. Nah, I'm sorry, honey. Okay, where was this item taking me? So I think it points in the direction of... Oh, it's gonna be past these guys. Do I want to see what the item is? Why not? We'll see what the item is. Gain a quick level. Okay, let's see. Haunter. What did you have? Did you have Trace? Oh god, I should have not done this, I don't think. Just sucks that he's part poison. I can't escape now. That's gonna be the only problem. Okay, curse, that's fine. Actually, I can get out of here. Oh, cloister, holy crap. Oh, but Hula's cursed. Hula is cursed. Shit. You know what? No, you're gonna have Aurora Beam too. Crap, this is actually not a good Pokemon to be sending everything out in. Kamikaze, we're gonna have to do it. Because do you have... Oh, I'm gonna Leech Seed it first and then see if it has it. Oh god. You're gonna have it. Shadow Tag, yeah, that's gonna be a dunzo. That's gonna be dunzo. Okay, no, he's throwing. Hold on. I think I'm gonna synthesis it. Okay, that's fine. You take damage regardless. That's fine. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Pin missile just in case. You live this, right? Oh my god, holy 4 HP. Holy 4 HP. I need to synthesis here. Okay, that's fine. This synthesizing plant is coming in clutch. Oh my god, that's it. That's money, baby. Kamikaze, you coming in clutch, bro. I swear. Oh, does that person have another cloister? I'm gonna heal just in case, because I think after I get this item, I'm gonna go chill out and go grab, or go get healed up and everything. My boy Trico, I miss you. Why do they have Shadow Tag? Fuck. At least it's Trico, and I can kind of deal with it. Rayquaza? I should have left this item alone, dude. Shit. I'm gonna send out Kamikaze. I need to Leech Seed this thing. I need passive damage going every time. Okay. Scary Face, that's fine. Do you have Shadow Tag? You don't. Ancient Power, that's good. Okay, good. Just don't get the boosts. I need to poison this thing quick. It got the boosts, oh no. That's fine. That's fine, that's it. Nice. Okay, so that's that Pokemon's gone. 24. It's not too bad. Okay. Now, was the item worth it? That's the real question. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Waterstone, we can deal with that. If we can collect like one of every stone for a little bit, that actually would be pretty nice, actually. Porygon, I'm gonna put up a repel here, so. Oh my god, I forgot about these two. Crap. Do I have healing for the paralysis? Cherry berries, I do. The introduction of berries were huge for this game, not gonna lie. Again, I'm gonna take them on one by one. Ludicolo is such a fun Pokemon. Magical Leaf. That's fine. Absorb just to get a little bit of HP back. Okay, Hula's coming in clutch. I'm really loving Blossom. I just need to get better moves. Okay, let's see. Relicanth. This is an easy dub here. Whoop. Thank you. And X accuracy. Oh, the X items, bro. I swear to God. And I think there's another item here. Buried around here. There it is. A spare. I brought a spare. Is that it? No, okay. Let's go. I know you're a trainer, so I'm okay. So welcome to Mauville City. We're making quick work. Not only another water stone. That's cool. Not only because of the speed up, but you know, we're making some good progress, I will say. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get everyone to like level 28 real quick and then see from there. Okay, so let's go ahead and battle Wally really quick. Sorry for if there's a lot of cuts in today's episode. There's a lot of things just kind of happening behind the scenes. So I'm just trying to make sure I stay on top of everything. So Dunsparce level 21. So we can put Magic Leaf there. Make real quick work of Wally. And then take on the gym. God, dude, I've missed these games so much. I've been, alongside Legend ZA, I've also been playing, Pokemon Y because of, like, Lumio City making me want to go back and play the original X and Y games, or the 6th gen games. Just to kind of go through it. It's because it's been a hot minute since I've played anything Gen 6 related. Even, like, Omega Ruby Sapphire stuff, too, so... It's interesting to be going back to the Gen 6 games because I think that's when, not when my interest peaked for Pokemon, I think that's when my interest for like Wi-Fi battling and like the stuff like that would go off, because the when Gen 6 came out, that's when I found Shady Penguin, that's when I found a whole bunch of these other PokeTubers who were doing like the Wi-Fi battles, the draft leagues. Like that's when my like draft league pick stuff, or like, I don't know what I'm saying. That's when my draft league fix happened, because yeah, those some good times. And like I didn't get to battle a lot during that period. Oh God, whoops. We should be okay. I think I want to get rid of that Glalie as fast as I can. But yeah, I didn't get to play a lot during then. I built a team. I didn't start team building until Omega Ruby and Sapphire, because that's when I like made a couple work friends and stuff that were also interested in Pokemon. That's when we started playing and doing all that too. So it was fun to see, fun to do, but it took forever. And the only Pokemon I think I ever made like full on like 5 IVs, perfect, got all the Dittos, all the whole shebang, was Trico. And then after that I was like, there's no way I can keep doing this. So I just started genning in my Pokemon since then. Oh, that's funny. But it was a fun time, though. I do really like... Gen 6 has somewhat of a soft spot in my heart because I also had like a buddy that was really into X and Y. And I started like first seeing it through him, and it was fun. It was a good time. A lot of interests kept coming up from that era of Pokemon. I also really like, I think I'm one of the people that really like the 3DS era. I love the 3DS era so much. Okay, so thankfully we got through that really easily. I'm gonna fish for an encounter here. Oh, got a Lumberry. Let's see, Old Rod, register. And then, yeah, because this was a new route, right? 118, okay. So what new encounter can we probably add to the team to get some diversity? A lot of grass and water types in my team so far, or poison and grass types. So, another water type. I'm not going to be too surprised seeing a lot of water types. Gen 3 added a buttload of them. I'm gonna stun spore you. You have headbutt. Seal's not too bad. I know who to name this as well. So Scott, I love you, bro. Gee, Scotty. If y'all don't know, Dugong is his favorite Pokemon, and therefore we're gonna just go rock with that. Yo, having the ice type might not be bad. The only one that I'm kind of thinking of maybe switching off is it's because Bovine is his Tron is like kind of messing with me a little bit. Yo, these Pokemon are stacking up. Kind of like the other new Pokemon are, I wouldn't say outshining Kamikaze because of how I wouldn't say that just because Kamikaze has gotten us through a lot. Flame Body, that's interesting. That's nice. So, okay. Think we're gonna see what other encounter we can grab up here. 117. You're a trainer, gotta be careful. You're a trainer as well. Let's do grass so that way, hold on, let me see. Is that Ninjask? Oh my god, that's Shedinja. You are going to be terrible if you don't have Wonder Guard. I mean, I can't hit it. It only has 1 HP. Can I catch you? That would actually be a really interesting Pokemon, please. Okay, Shedinja was caught. I like to call mine Husk. Okay, let's see. Do you still have Wonder Guard? I think it does for the sake of making the Pokemon not useless. But I didn't want to test that out quite yet. Let's see. Yeah, it still has Wonder Guard, because I think that Pokemon needs it if it's going to have 1 HP. Do I want it on the team? It's a pretty decent attacker. And it would be a bug ghost type. I'll hold off for a little bit. We'll see what happens. If we lose him on somehow, you know, knock on wood, during the gym fight and stuff, we can make some adjustments or whatever, but I'm gonna heal. And I think there's another encounter up here. Thank God I missed that. Okay. Here's some water. Please be something. Oh, let's see, let's guess. That's Pelipper or Jigglypuff seen from above. Okay, yeah, that's Pelipper. Commode, my boy. No, I didn't have a Wingull. Thank God Stunspore's here. I don't think I can hit this thing other than with water. Never mind, I can't hit the thing at all. Well, rippy dippy. Thank you, Mr. Fish. That would have actually... I'm actually like a Pelipper enjoyer, I'm not gonna lie. Biggs and Caleb hate it. Well, I don't know about Caleb, but... He calls this Commode, and that's where I got the nickname from it for. But Biggs hates Pelipper. Which is blasphemous. Let's see, can we just get straight to the gym, or do we have to fight someone? I think it's one person at least. Nose pass, that's fine. Level 29. I do have to be careful. I don't want to start over leveling. Yeah, it's just the kid. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go heal real quick. Get the gym battle started with Watson. Boink. All right, so damn, dude, second gym. I mean, to be fair, I think it's after this one that the gym battles start getting a little like sparse. So maybe we start doing one per video if it doesn't take that long, but I don't know. But either way, Watson, I give him plans. That's what I feel like my hair is growing into. Well, whatever hair I have left. If I let my hair grow out around the back or whatever, I think I'm gonna start just spiking it back like Watson. Caterpie. That's lame. But I forget what level. I need to double check because I think I have it in the settings for the randomizer. I think there's I forgot what level specifically I put that all the Pokemon are gonna start being fully evolved. So I think it was 40 or 45, if I'm not mistaken. So that way we don't just keep running into just baby mons as we get higher leveled and everything too. So, I forget if it's because I want to say 35, but I don't think so because I did the level boost. I think I did 45, but I'll have to double check. But either way, there's a Caterpie in front of us that has just been demolished. Now, what else do you have? Soul Rock. We can send out, because you're not Rock Fire, you're just Rock Psychic. I'll send out Mr. Fish, why not? I'll let Blossom handle the last one, so Mr. Fish can handle Soul Rock this time around with... You don't have Levitate this time, so, but Stab Water Gun probably be better. Can't wait to get you some better moves, Mr. Fish. You don't have terrible moves, but I want a stronger water move for you. Gotta be careful of that confusion. You're gonna heal here. I think I'm gonna just Mud Shot, because I think it's speed that Mud Shot lowers. It's a crit too, nice. It's a crit! Speed, yeah. Water gun. You're still faster, well. I mean, to be fair. Ooh! I thought rock resisted rock. Guess not. Okay, so second Mon down. Nice chunk of experience. Matang. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I might... Ooh, this one's gonna be a little tricky, to be honest, if I'm not careful. Because I think... I mean, I don't even know if this is his ace yet. That's gonna be the big thing. I think I'll send out Hula. I'll get a Stun Spore off. Is this the ace? It is not the ace. Interesting. I think the ace might be level 31, if I'm not mistaken. 31 or 32. I'm leaning more towards 31 because if it's... I think I did the... I think in one of them, if it's not... If it's like 5.4, I think it's gonna only do 5 levels, but if it's like 5.5, I think it will round up. So I think the last number I got for him was like 5.4, so I think it's probably 31. But I mean, it is what it is. You're gonna just keep doing that. Might as well Zord. Sorry, I'm gonna speed up just a little bit here. Oh, the super potion. Okay, so that's gone. Poliwhirl, that's not too bad. We'll keep Hula out here for it. 31? 31, okay, so not too bad. Hula's proven pretty good. I'm loving the grass moves on it, so. Rain Rain Dance. It's because I was gonna say Rain Dish because I have 2 Pokemon, or do I have or had 2? Because I think Legendary Hero was the one that had Rain Dish. No, it had Pure Power. We'll see. Either way, if I have any of those out, they'll recover HP. But we did it. We got our 3rd badge. Hula's level 30 now. So that is, because now, geez, dude, the levels are climbing quick. The next one, I think Flannery's ace is 29. So that means, holy crap, that's almost like a 10 level jump. Well, it's going to be 8.7 according to the calculator here. So that means it should be level... It's probably level 38. That's going to be crazy. But either way, we beat Watson. We got the Dynamo badge. I'm very happy about that. So we got 2 badges in today's episode. I'm really happy about that. And pretty decent time too. So 34, this is Shockwave normally. So I don't know if I have some Pokemon I can learn it. Psywave, that's interesting. Watson just became a psychic gym leader is what happened. Who can learn Psywave? That's the one that varies. That's not good actually. Nobody can even learn it, so that doesn't matter to me, I guess. But we got our 2nd gym badge, everyone, so thank you so much. I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm gonna get this edited up and put it up on Friday as quick as I can, and then we'll see how it goes. I mean, hey, better run, feeling a little bit more on ease now because you know, we got a better team. We got some extra Pokemon. I think there might even still be a couple Pokemon we can go grab after this now. And we got Rock Smash too, so that means we can just progress further. So thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for the next episode where we just try to move on and grab the next 2 badges and see how it goes and continue this wacky adventure. So thank y'all so much for watching. See y'all then.